Okay, sorry about that. For some reason, I lost um, power and internet at the same time. Don't know what happened. It just flickered on me for some reason. So I got to restart all my stuff. Yeah, Daryl, if we can find summertime, hopefully they're still in here. Like I said, I don't know why I lost power. Okay, I'll check Discord. We need to check Discord see if we got check in. Don't have a check in yet. All right, looks like Summertime did subscribe to us. Hey, good. Thank you. Uh, all right, looks like we're back online. Hopefully, I've got to restart WSP3. Um, so there it is. It started back up on its own. Good. We still got a small hook showing on this thunderstorm over there near you. Summertime. Oh man, don't tell me it's happening again. Bob, can you hear me? Okay. Like I said, I've got the team. I got the team with me right now in my ear playing. All right. I don't have any tornado warnings at this time. Where's the new tornado warning? Summertime. All I got is severe thunderstorm warning showing up on my end. I don't have any tornado warnings at this moment. I got a feeling I know what happened over here. Um, I think somebody may have hit a power pole or something because now I'm hearing police cars and fire trucks. I would still be in the basement summertime um, because I'm getting the hook is becoming more prominent again in this thunderstorm. And it still says tornado possible. Let me get a new scan on this. Um, because they say I've got a little spot of 88 mile per hour wind possibly right there. So I'm wanting a new scan to get confirmation of that. Maybe I'll get a new scan just a second. Let me look at GR2 on that. Yeah, that's probably about a little spot right there. About 60 to 70 mile per hour wind is right there in that little where the hook is. That's probably around 70 mile per hour winds right there. We still got a TVS on this storm up here to the north. There's a lot of hail in these storms at this moment. I'm just going to scan out and see if there's any tornado warnings or anything. I don't see any at this moment. We'll stay in this area here in Nebraska. You see, this storm is making a little outflow here. And in this latest scan, that hook is more predominant again. Even though it's trying to break apart, it's still got a hook in this area. Oh no, your power is out. Is your generator cut on? Okay, at least you still got some power with that generator. Hopefully it lasts a while for you. I'm gonna check the echo tops of the storm. They're running about 40,000, 47,000 feet, 47, 45, about 40,000 feet in where this is at this moment. But you see the hook is making right here. And it still says tornado possible. I'm looking around see if there's anything else. Make sure we don't have any more that have become tornado warnings. All I see is severe thunderstorm warnings in this area. We got 10 severe thunderstorm warnings at this time. And several flash flood warnings. Right now, I see a little bit of rotation, but not much. I'll swap to GR2 and we'll pull it up on GR2 and see if there's any predominant rotation. I see some areas on the very front of it. Let me swap over to GR2 real quick. I'm watching stream health went down. So just give it a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll pull the 3D up for this area right here. You can see it's got an up. Look how the storm is getting the updraft as it's moving. There's your little hook echo part of the storm. Rotation, we're going to look at that. There is still a little bit of rotation in the back around the hook of the storm and also around the middle. So this cloud, it may be a rotating wall cloud at this moment. Summertime, I tell you, a good app. You want an app that's really good. It's called Radar Scope. I'm typing in there. Um, Pro Tier 1 is $9.99 per year, and it's the number one app used by most storm chasers and weather enthusiasts. You get it for Android or iOS, but it's probably one you have that. Okay, yeah, it's a good app to have. These are computer programs I'm using: GR2, GR3, and WSV3. They're all computer programs. What kind of phone do you have? You can also get Radar Omega. I can't remember how much it is, but I like Radar Scope a lot better than any of the other ones. I'm sitting there going through the 3D looking at this right now. Like I said, okay, you got a 8 plus. All right, well I got a 9 plus. You can get Radar Omega. I think it's $8.99. Um, you can also get Windy and Ventusky. Windy and Ventusky. Those two are good apps. Windy and Ventusky. I think one of them's like $3.99 or something um, for the Android system. But you can look at um, the tropics and everything on that. Ow! I about pulled my headset off my head just now. Get a little bit possible rotation back here in the back of this storm. Um, I'm gonna ask my team real quick if they see any. any other storms with the rotation? Yeah, there's a little bit. The rotations get a little stronger in the back here. It is picking up some more rotation. Excuse me. It may go radar. It may go tornado warned in a few minutes if this rotation keeps picking up. Like I said, here's a little bit of rotation happening right in this area. Um, Let me go to storm relative, and you can see it back here in the back. Also storm relative, and make sure we don't have any other warnings or anything. Bella Bob, do y'all see any other storms with rotation at this time? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, I got it. I gotta find a. I gotta find a. Okay. All right, I'm looking at this storm on Sterling. Um, Dalton. I don't see Dalton in Nebraska. Um, what county is that, Bob? Well, you probably don't know. It's probably not on. I'm watching to see if they. Okay. All right. I'm still watching this storm. Summertime, A Northwest. If it goes tornado warned, I will know. But right now, it's still the severe thunderstorm warning. Um, Let me see how. See when it's so this. This is a tip. You got probably 3 more minutes on this severe thunderstorm warning, unless they extend it. They may or may not extend it, but like I said, okay, they released that severe thunderstorm warning over you there summertime. Um, so at this moment, it's no longer a severe thunderstorm. But I would not. If you come out of the basement, be very careful and be ready to go back down there in case it starts back. But you look pretty clear after that storm moves in your area for a little while. I'm gonna swap over to WSP3 real quick and look at these storms that are down in the southern around North Platte and in Sterling. I got a TVS of 10 around Sterling. Right now, TVS of 10 got a low level delta velocity of 101 knots, um, maximum delta velocity of 120 knots. Base height is 11.3 thousand feet. Depth is greater than 19,000 feet. Uh, Sorry about the end of this age. You said KGOD 11 o'clock on the dial. Okay. Yep. All right, I got that one. That's actually Daryl. What he was saying was KGOD um, is a radar site. This is the storm he's wanting me to look at around Sterling. I'm gonna pull up reflectivity. Yeah, I get 60 mile per hour winds. I got the TVS right there, but I'm also getting a little bit of range folding in this storm. In this one, yeah, I got right here. So right here we still got the meso detection. Strength is 13, 59 knots. Low level rotation. Base height is 14,000 feet. Depth is 14,000 feet. I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna swap over to GR2. Pull it up on 3D on this storm. Let me see if I got a good. Let me look at SRV. Let me change radar sites real quick. I'm gonna try KGF TG. See if I get anything out of that one. See if it's okay. All right. Let me see if I get. I'm getting a little bit of range folding, but I think I can get by with it. I'm gonna pull up 3D. There's your. There's a little bit of rotation in it. It's not much. Um, Sorry, I thought I was. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I swapped over to GR2. Sorry about that. Give it a second and swap over to GR2. There we go. I'm looking at the 3D in this severe thunderstorm warning near Sterling, where we got a TVS of 10 on it at this moment. Like I said, I'm gonna change radar sites again. I don't like all the range folding that's coming up in these storms. Alright, I got a little bit better on it right now. Not much better, but a little bit. Around Logan, I'm getting some rotation right here on the interstate near Logan. Yeah, there's some large rotation area, large area rotation. Let me get a little bit better, bigger view of that. Just bear with me for a minute. There we go. There's the severe thunderstorm from the top on base reflectivity. I got most of it in there. This is rotation. This is a large area of rotation. As you see how it's pulling up and rotating, this is a big rotating wall cloud at this time. This is a rotating wall cloud at this time, is what it appears to be. So if you look at that rotation, so it won't play it. You see this whole area right here? This area right here is rotating. Let me see if we got any. No new. Make sure we don't have any tornado warnings at this time. I'm gonna go over here and check this and to the right of it where they did say the public reported 58-mile-per-hour wind gust with this severe thunderstorm earlier. It's got a little bit. It's got some rotation in the back of it, as you can tell. You're going back to the basement. Okay. Let me go back up there and look at your area real quick on GR2. I don't see anything. Um, Sometimes I don't see anything at this moment in your area, but you could possibly still be having some wind gusts. There's a lot of discrete cells, supercells out there from North Platte all the way to Valentine in the winter up to Sioux Falls. This storm right here may go tornado warning in a minute. Um, what do you think, Bob? Give me a second opinion on this one near Hayes or to the right of the big Sterling. It's one south of North Platte. I'm seeing some. I'm seeing a meso detection. 5. I'm gonna swap over to WSP3 real quick. All right. Oh, you got a tree uprooted? Okay. Any damage? Do you have any damage to your residence? Summertime? There's a meso detection on this storm. Strength is 5, base height is 9,000 feet, depth is 16,000 feet. And it is trying to form a small hook on this severe thunderstorm warning right here. and it's in the middle of range folding. Let me see if I get another. It, this area right here is what we call a dead zone. There's a lot of range folding no matter which radar site you use. This does have 2-inch hail, almost 3-inch hail in this storm. We'll look at the here we go. We're going to see what much size hail you got in this storm. 2.8, 3-inch hail is located inside this severe thunderstorm. So in this severe thunderstorm we're looking at right here, there is 3-inch hail in this storm. Um, so if you're near Wallace, Wellfleet, be advised, you have a severe thunderstorm coming your way with 3-inch hail. That means damage to cars, homes, and also if you have animal outside, such as a dog or cat, you need to bring them in. But there is 3-inch hail in this severe thunderstorm at this moment. See if I get a better storm relative. It's hard to tell with this range folding right here, but this is where the meso detection is being detected, the rotation. But with the range folding, it's hard to see it at this moment. Where's that at? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's got 3-inch hail at this time. This storm has 3-inch hail. I don't know why it's saying 1 inch and 3/4, but it does have 3-inch hail in it. We just scoped it on MEHS, and it had 3-inch hail. I'm just going up through here, just looking. Hopefully, we don't have anything like we did last night with Sioux Falls. Um, I'm gonna go over that a little bit with everyone since we're at a little bit of a break. At at 11:30 last night p.m. Central Daylight Time, a tornado warning was issued for Sioux Falls. It was radar indicated. At 11:52 p.m. Central Daylight Time, it was confirmed. It had already been on the ground for approximately 20 minutes in town before it was confirmed. Um, Several businesses were destroyed. Couple hospitals had damage. An advanced auto parts was completely demolished. There were some apartments that were missing roofs, multiple trees down. Um, I'll try to find out what rating it had. Um, See if I locate it. Let me see. Um, the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls um, rated, according to the National Weather Service, determined three separate tornadoes occurred in the city of Sioux Falls last night. All three tornadoes were rated EF2 with estimated wind speeds ranging from 125 miles per hour to 130 miles per hour. So they had three tornadoes at one time in that town. So um, the the first tornado touched down on 41st Street at about 11:28 p.m. Lifted a minute later at 11:29. The second tornado impacted the Evera Health Complex in Sioux Falls, with 8 injuries attributed to this tornado. The third tornado was confirmed in southern Sioux Falls. Says significant straight line wind damage was reported downstream of this tornado. The last tornado to be confirmed in Sioux Falls back in was at F0 back June 12, 2001. So it was an EF2, three EF2 tornadoes that touched down last night. I'm gonna show something real quick while I'm gonna check, make sure we have no tornado warnings at the moment. Okay, we do not have any at the moment. I'm gonna show something real quick on Vidtusky. I'm gonna try to get the sound to play. This is off of KTIV News.
This was, I will be honest with you, kind of my nightmarish scenario for many, many years of a tornado type of situation like this occurring on the southern sections of Sioux Falls late at night.
Shrouded in darkness, three EF2 tornadoes touched down on the south side of Sioux Falls, causing extensive damage to businesses and a major medical facility. Good evening, everyone. I'm Matt Green.
And I'm Stella Daskalakis. Those tornadoes touched down about 11:30 p.m. last night. And even though they were only on the ground for 1 minute, their 125 mile per hour winds did extensive damage. The areas that were hardest hit are on the south side of Sioux Falls. The first is along 41st Street around the Western Mall, which was hit hard by tornadic winds. The other is off West 69th Street and South Louise Avenue. KTIV's Michaela Feldman was on the scene before dawn and tells us more.
It's been a devastating morning here in Sioux Falls as people woke up to the devastation. This morning, city officials have been giving us updates. They say an EF2 tornado with winds up to 125 miles per hour caused significant damage along 41st Street. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured or killed when that tornado came through the city last night. Some of the hardest hit areas include the Avera Heart Hospital, Advanced Auto Store, and Tuesday Morning, which are both on 41st Street. A large portion of 41st Street is still blocked off as crews work to clean up and assess the damage. Mayor Ted Hagan has signed an emergency declaration that allowed the city to bring in more crews to help with cleanup damage. Officials say they have 20 crews out now. Officials are just now beginning their assessment damage of the Avera Heart Hospital destruction. They say the Red Cross has set up a place for people who were affected by last night's storm out at the fairgrounds. In Sioux Falls, Michaela Feldman, KTIV News 4.
Thank you, Michaela. And as she mentioned, Avera Heart Hospital near 69th and Louise, just off Interstate 229, was hit hard. Take a look at these images that were posted to the Heart Hospital's Facebook page early this morning. Glass from damaged doors and shattered windows litter the floors of the hospital. And in some places, ceiling tiles caved in during the storm. Hospital
windows completely blown out of them. Next to them are signs, those are parking signs. They say physician parking, completely knocked over. The wind and the rain from last night and that tornado completely knocked them over, as well as those trees. I've been told that earlier today the parking lot was full of trees that have been cleaned up, and that is now across the street. Now, again, behind me is the behavioral health hospital, and I've been told that most of those patients have been moved because of the damage that was done there. We'll have more on that later tonight on News 4 at 6. Live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota with Chief Photographer Travis Hofer, Jennifer Lenzini, KTIV News 4.
Jennifer, thanks for that live report. Now, authorities say last night's severe weather posed big challenges for emergency crews.
Sioux Falls city leaders say Tuesday's storm was extremely fast moving. It started in the southeast part of the city and did not allow much time for dispatchers to sound the outdoor warning sirens.
Quite honestly, what happened with the system is we just had a human error issue. Only some of our sirens were activated. So when that call from the weather service came to Metro, only a partial number of our sirens were activated.
Mayor Paul Tenhagen adds the tornado was in the southeast. The dispatcher heard southeast and turned on the emergency system for southeast only. Tenhagen says it was literally a miscommunication. It's that simple.
Yeah, as you notice, that was a bad storm last night. It was um, started out as radar indicated, and then it became confirmed. So we're gonna go back to our radars. Um, I haven't seen any tornado warnings or anything at this time. I do have several storms that's got meso detections, but no tornadoes. We've got two severe thunderstorm warnings right now in this area. Well, three severe thunderstorm warnings, which is Colorado, Nebraska, two in Nebraska, one in Colorado, one South Dakota. We'll go over those real quick. Still got my eye on this one right here in Wallace. Um, like I said, that was brutal last night. It was pretty bad. We had just stopped streaming at 11:15 last night, and again at 11:30 it happened. Listen to the radio dispatch. It was bad. Multiple trees down, multiple power lines down. Um, they had people walking the streets, didn't know where to go, what was going on. Um, as you heard, the mayor did say it was a human error when they did not activate some of the severe tornado sirens. That does happen. Um, it's unfortunate, but luckily at this time there's only 8 injuries being reported. No fatalities, which is really good. Um, those fire crews are probably um, resting today for sure at home, hopefully, because I know they were up all night. Some of the power crews were up all night, but I just want to say it was a very bad situation there in Sioux Falls. Um, tornadoes that happen at night are very dangerous. Not only is it because it's dark, you can't see them, but they could be rain wrapped, which makes it harder to confirm. And most people are in the bed asleep at night, and or don't hear the sirens or anything, and then it hits. That's why it's always good to have a weather radio um, nearby in case you get a tornado warning or anything, some kind of weather warning. You can hear it. Most phones have apps. Just make sure your phone is turned up if your area is subject for severe weather, but do not take these storms lightly. Um, like I said, do not take them um, lightly. So, summertime, refresh and see what happens. See if you were to refresh. See if it comes back up. Uh, what's the name of the town, Bella? Okay, I've only got two severe thunderstorm warnings in Nebraska at this time. Well, actually, one. I've got near North Platte, the south of North Platte, Wallace, Interstate 80. Okay, so this is the one that they just extended, going towards Lincoln. Yeah, is it near Lincoln County, Hayes? I got it. I got it. It's Sioux City's radar up on KFSD. I'm looking at these severe thunderstorms. Yeah, thank you, end of this age. Yeah, sometimes you have to close it out and open it back up. Let me see if I got any range folding in this. Very little, but I got some. I see some bright red with some in here with a red. Is that what you're talking about? I'm getting 65 mile per hour winds in this severe thunderstorm. thunderstorm warning expires at 9:15 Pacific Central Daylight Time. I'm trying to find something with less range folding because it's okay. Let me try KLNX. All right, glad you got it. Summertime, welcome back. There's still a lot of range folding with KLNX, but I see what you're talking about though, a little bit. Right where I got a meso detection at right now. I'm like I said, everybody. I've got um, the team is talking in my ear, telling me where everything's at right now. And that way, we're working together. I'm on the live stream. They're working behind the scenes, helping me find these storms, keep in touch with them. If they see something, I'm jumping to it. Um, I want to thank Bob, which is RWZ, and Bella for helping me tonight. They were there last night with me on the storms, feeding me with information, keeping me going. Yeah, that the reason I couldn't see these severe thunderstorm warnings was because they're so small, and they were mixed in with the severe thunderstorm watch. Part of them was. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and make sure I don't see anything happening anywhere else. Um, I'm sorry. I'm just. Yeah, we do have a great team. Daryl, thank you for being a moderator in here tonight. I appreciate it. Um, since we don't have much going on right now, if you'll join our Discord tonight, follow that link, join our Discord. I will be in there after the stream talking to everybody and, and just chatting and hanging out. I do that after the stream and just enjoy talking. We don't have to talk about weather. We can talk about anything really. I got it, Bella. It's right here, right where I'm at. There's a meso detection on it, right there. Let me swap back down to KG. Let me see if I get it off this. See how watch the. Let me see if I get anything with this. I'm gonna swap to KGOD. In this area right here, you have several radars that are close together. Um, so what they're doing, the beams are bouncing off of each other. And when they're bouncing, you get a lot of range folding. I'm getting several TVS markers on this storm. I got a TVS of 15, which is low level delta velocity is 149, maximum delta velocity is 149 knots, base height is 72, depth is greater than 21,000. I got a TVS of 11, which is low, low level delta velocity of 113 knots. Maximum delta velocity is 113 knots. Base height is 11, less than 11,000 feet. Depth is 13,000 feet. Then I got a TVS of 10. Low level delta velocity is 99 knots. Maximum delta velocity is 103 knots. Base height is less than 12,000 feet. Depth is 19,000 feet. Then here's another one, 10. Low level delta velocity is 98 knots. Maximum delta velocity is 98 knots. The base height is 9.7 thousand feet. And it's greater than 17,000 feet in depth. Then the last one, um, TVS of 8. Low level delta velocity is 82 knots. Maximum delta velocity is 82 knots. Base height is 10.3 thousand feet. Depth is greater than 19,000 feet. We'll swap over to GR2 real quick. You do have some damage to your home. What kind of damage do you have summertime? You have summertime. Like I said, I'm going to swap over to GR2 real quick. Okay, I'm going to pull up 3D right here in this storm. See if we got any kind. Look at the rotation at this storm. It is just like a massive, like a possible wall cloud, because it's just a big mass of rotation. Um, uh, Sorry to hear you got some cracks in some windows and a leak. Maybe it's something you could fix real quick. May have to put a tarp on it or something. Just be careful trying to fix this. Trying to fix it. But if you look at the 3D here, this is probably another large rotating wall cloud with this storm. I'll put base reflectivity. I'm gonna see if I get a bigger scan of the base reflectivity. Yeah, yeah. They just extended this severe thunderstorm warning on this one. Um, um, the National Weather Service in North Platte issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Perkins County in southwestern Nebraska, southwestern Keith County in southwestern Nebraska, northern Chase County in southwestern Nebraska, southeastern Garden County in the Panhandle of Nebraska, Dual County in the Panhandle of Nebraska, and northwestern Hayes County in southwestern Nebraska until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time or 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. At 8:52 Central Daylight Time or 7:52 Mountain Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm located along a line extending from Sedgwick to 6 miles north of 16 Mile Corner to near Pleasant Valley, moving east at 45 miles an hour. There's possibility of 2-inch hail and 70 mile per hour wind gust. People and animal outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Ogalla, Grant, Chapel, Big Springs, Brule, Madrid, Venango, Elsie, Lamar, Barton, Roscoe, Kingsley Dam, Chase, Eagle Gulch, Campground, Ruthon, Clear Creek State Wildlife Management Area, Brandon, Megath, Otter Creek Campground, and Lakeview Campground. Also, Highway 61 between mile markers 47 and 97, Highway 92 between mile markers 118 and 136, Interstate 80 in Nebraska between mile markers 83 and 145. Um, there's also been a severe thunderstorm warning issued for central Lincoln County in Nebraska until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:55, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dickens, or 22 miles southwest of North Platte, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. 2-inch hail and 60 mile per hour wind gust. Locations impacted include North Platte, Hershey, Wallace, Maxwell, Dixons, Lake Maloney State Recreation Area, North Platte Airport, Keith, Cottonwood, Cottonwood Canyon State Wildlife Management Area, Birdwood, and Somerset. I'm going to try to find a dispatch for this area, probably for Perkins County in Nebraska or Keith, somewhere in this area, and take a few minute break um, because I'm losing my voice. Um, let's see what I got going here. There's not much going on in radio dispatch. Where's this heading? This is heading to the northeast at this time. Um, I'll pull up on WSB3 and give you a storm track on it. It's heading towards North Platte. If you know where North Platte is, it'll be in at 9:08. It'll be in Ovid, 9:14 Venango, 9:16 in Julesburg, 9:27 Big Springs, um, 932 Grant, 938 Brule, 942 Madrid, 945 Ogala, and 951 Elsie. Does that help? That's where it's headed to at this moment. So it's headed towards North Platte. I'm trying to find a dispatch for us to listen to. Right now, I really don't hear anything going on. I'm trying. They're not talking about anything at the moment. This area is out here is pretty quiet. Um, which storm? The one right here in Holyoke, Grant. Oh, the one near North Platte. Yeah, I can see that. Let me look at what the. I'm getting 48,000 feet echo tops at this moment in this storm. 40, yeah, 47,000. Um, I got a 51,000 over here on this side of echo tops. I'm gonna put on some music real quick just to get a break, give my voice a break, and get something else to drink. Cause I done went through a Dr Pepper and two Mountain Dews. I'm gonna give me some water. Um, I was on 4.5 hours last night almost straight, and I think me and Mr. Bob didn't get much sleep at all last night. We stayed up listening to the weather, which is nothing unusual with us. Um, but I will be watching the stream. Um, Like I said, I've got some break music I could be playing, and I'm gonna leave it on WSP3. Um, like I said, I will be right back. I'm gonna be watching it, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hey, I'm back. All right, Summer. I see. See, you said you get some hail up there. Hey, I'm back. All right, Summer. I see. See, you said you get some hail up there. Let me see if I got my music cut off. Sorry, we got to cut the music off for that. I apologize. I thought I cut it off. I cut the wrong thing off. At least I didn't mute myself. Um, all right, you said you're getting golf ball size hail. Um, golf ball to quarter size hail, 65 mile per hour winds. All right, they're right here near Mullen. Where I'm moving to right now, and here's a TBS meso discussion right there, meso detection in that storm. This has become. Let y'all know what this is becoming a meso MCS, which is a multi convection system with discrete cells, discrete supercells. Um, at this time, I see half inch hail right here, possibly around you. Um, meso detection right here 7. Low level rotation is 22 knots. Base height is 1,000 feet. Depth is 24,000 feet. When these cells become a line like a bow echo or MCS, it means they're becoming outflow dominant. When they're outflow dominant, it's hard for the inflow to get in to create a spin up. But when there are discrete cells, um, a discrete cell will allow some inflow to come in, causing a possible spin up. So that's what we're going to be watching for right here. And these storms will probably continue throughout the night. Um, I don't see them letting up for a while, so they will probably continue throughout the night. All right. Good night, Bella. Thank you for helping. Appreciate your help tonight. You're okay. Bye. Okay. Yeah, summertime. Can you see where we're at right now? I'm in your area of this. I don't see any golf ball size hail signatures. I do see possible half inch hail in the area. I see several meso detections around this. I don't see any severe thunderstorm warnings in your area at this moment. But I do want to show y'all something pretty interesting. Let me go to KGLD real quick. You'll notice something. This right here is an outflow band, also known as a gust front, that is creating off this system. This would be a lot of straight line winds in this right here. In this area, there'd be a lot of straight line winds. Hey there, Miss Wildest. We'll pull up base velocity to show you what I'm talking about. If you look right here, this is a lot of straight line winds with this gust front. So if you're in Colby, Burlington, Colby, Kansas, Burlington, Colorado, you're about to get some straight line winds with some thunderstorms with this little gust front right here that's coming through. Probably 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gust with that gust front. I'm still watching to see if I see anything anywhere else. So we got the one severe thunderstorm warning over in Pennsylvania, but we got several uh, severe thunderstorm warnings here in Nebraska, in the Nebraska Panhandle. There's a lot of hail with these storms. Um, so there's not a lot of feeds on this. People listen to dispatch feeds either. Yeah, I agree, Seahawks. It's definitely gonna be a long night for these people out here. Um, um, I could, because these storms will continue. I think they were saying on HRRR and the NAM up to like late morning hours. They might start losing their strength around 3 or 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Once the daytime convection cooling tapers off, they'll probably start losing their their strength, but there'll still be thunderstorms, but they won't have the big possibility of being severe. But if you see here with this one, it's severe thunderstorm warning. This severe thunderstorm right here near Ogalla and Grant. Um, I'm looking at something real quick. You see how this is starting to make a bow echo? Bowing. Um, it's becoming an outflow dominant. So all these little small spin ups, that all these meso detections that it's showing, um, will just be that this small spinning circulations. It may drop a tornado real quick and then spin back up, but more likely it will just stay as a straight line winds. May have some microburst mixed in with it, um, but the locations off from that are going to be impacted is the town of Grant at 9:28 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Big Springs 9:29, Madrid 9:37, Brule 9:38, Ogalla 9:45, Elsie at 9:47, Paxton at 9:59, Wallace at 10:01, Sutherland at 10:13, and Hershey at 10:21. That's all Central Daylight Time. I do know some areas that it's still on Mountain Time. I don't know which area it is on Mountain. I just know calling it Central Daylight Time is easier. But you see a lot of this has got 3/4 and half-inch hail, um, less than half inch. Some areas with 1 inch hail. Not a big hail producing storm at this moment. Besides this one with a almost 3 inch hail back here. But I am losing my voice. Um, I'm probably gonna go just a little bit longer because I am losing my voice. And if you go over to Discord, I'll try to talk a little bit in our Discord with everyone. Um, like I said, my voice is going away. Um, so if you join our Discord, I'll meet you there in a little bit. Once I get something to drink, get my voice back. Um, but I don't see any tornado warnings at this time. So, so, but it's right now it appears to be more of an outflow dominant, creating an MCS as it's moving to the northeast. Um, So I'm gonna watch it a few more minutes, see if we see anything. If nothing comes up in a few minutes, I'm going to have to end it because my voice is going away. Um, but summertime. Um, do you have Discord? Possibly. Oh, you do have it. Are you in our Discord? If you'll go in there, if you have not joined, if you'll join Discord, one of us will approve you. Just type agree in the rules, and we'll let you in if you're not already there. And we'll go down to okay. I'll wait right here till you get in there, um, and then we'll go to general voice chat in Discord and talk. Are you still in your basement? I mean, we've got a great radar team in Discord. Um, some put radar up throughout the all night long, and they're called storm trackers. They'll be in there putting radars, severe thunderstorm warnings, if any tornado warning comes up. They keep a check on the area, all the areas. But right now, it looks like it's more of a thunderstorm and wind event and some hail. But I'll leave my radar going in case something does come up. I will go back live. But like I said, all I see is some meso detections, um, some hail, and some high winds. But if anything does pop up, we'll go back live again. But I want to thank everybody for watching tonight, joining in. I want to thank the team for helping me, giving me updates in my ear, keeping me posted on what's going on. Um, Sorry about the power outage earlier. Don't know what happened. I got a feeling that there may have been a car wreck around the area where it took out a power pole because I did hear lights and siren. It was just a brief moment. Um, but like I said, I want to thank everybody that come here tonight, watch this stream. Um, yeah, we'll see you in there summertime. Hopefully you join. Um, Please like, subscribe, and click the bell. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you later on the next stream. Stay weather. Everybody, please stay weather aware with these storms going through the area. Thank you, Jessica. Um, Good night, Jessica. Good night, Daryl. Good night, Summertime. Good night, Miss Wildest. Good night, Seahawks. Um, Everybody have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. We'll go to Discord and go into general voice chat.